Hello everyone, myself Bhumi Patel, Assistant Professor at LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology in the Department of Instrumentation and Control. Today's our topic is Basic Comparison Function in the unit number 11, Basic Comparison Function. In the last session, we will study about the different types of comparison function that is used in the PLC program. Okay, today we will study about some different or the special type of comparison function that is used for this particular industry or the plant for the particular output. So first of all, we have to take an example using the multiple comparison instruction. Okay, so for lighting an indicator only when the count is between 15 or and 22. So you have to lighting an indicator when the count is between 15 and 22, and for that you have to use the comparison function that is used in the PLC program. So as you remember, we have only two comparison functions that is used in the PLC programming. The first one is the equal to and the second one is the greater than equal to. So for that we have to take one input. Suppose the name of the input is IN0016, then we have to use the basic function greater than equal to, and we have to take the output CR0017, CR0018 and CR0019. Okay, so first of all in the first rung we have to take one input signal, that is enable pin. Then we have to compulsory take two operand number 1 and operand number 2, because this is the format of the comparison function, and we have to use a greater than equal to function. So we have to write here greater than equal to, and the name of the output is CR0017. Now in the operand number 1 and 2, you have to take compulsory the number that is given in the program. Okay, so they will given that the number is between 15 and 22. So in the operand number 2, we have to take the number 15. In operand number 1, we have to take a register HR0261. Okay, now in the second rung, this is the logic for the greater than equal to. Now in the second rung, same logic will be applied. We have to take one input signal. You have to compulsory take the name of the input is same, because we have to derive this logic for this particular only one program. So we have to take the name of the input is the same for the all rung. So that is IN0016. We have to take two operand. Okay, and then we have to use the greater than equal to function. Here also you have to take operand number 1, the register is same. In the operand number 2, we have to find the number between 15 and 23. Okay, here 23. So we can take in the operand number 2 23. So you have to remember that in the operand number 1 you have to take the same register, and the name of the input is also same. Okay, and again we have to use the greater than equal to function. Now this is the logic behind this program. So the enable pin must be on. That time if my output 1 CR0070 will be on and CR0018 must be off, that time we can get the indicator on. So it is closed at the 15 and off, because it is on when the 50 or up, and it is open for the 23 or more. Okay, so we have to find the number between 15 and 23. So for that we have to close the output number 1 for the 15 and up and open for 23 or more. Okay, So using the comparison function, we have easily find the different combination of this number. Clear? Now this is the greater than or equal to 15. This is the less than 23. And as you remember, for the less than, we have to close the greater than or equal to, and the last one for the indicator. Okay? Clear? Now the next or the special comparison function is the lim function. Lim function is known as the limit function. So the value is between two limits, either fixed or the value. Okay, so for that we have to use the lim function, and we have to take one input, one output, and in the lim function, this is the format for the lim function. We have to take one high value, then the low value, and the value that we have to check. Okay, if they will ask, you have to check the temperature between 60 to 90 degree. So you have to write down the 90 degree as a high value, 60 degree as a low value, and in the value they will continuously set the temperature for this particular system. If it is between the 16 to 19, the lim function will be on. That means output goes on. If the value is not between this value, we can get the output as a off condition. Okay, so this is all about the lim function. The next one is the MEQ function. Okay, so what is the full form of MEQ? It is the mass comparison function. So this is the format same for the lim function. We have to take one enable pin, one block format, and the command for the mass enable is MEQ. Okay, now in the block, they will write down the source, compared to, and here we have to write the mass of this particular program. Now what is the mass? What is the particular application for the mass comparison? Okay, so the mass is used to denote which bit to compare or which not to compare. Okay, so if we have to compare the bit for this particular register, that time we have to use the mass comparison function. When the mask bit is 1, the comparison is made. When bit is 0, there is no comparison. So when enable input is on, the function goes on if all unmasked bit pair is matched. Okay, so if one or two more pairs do not match the function, the output remains off. Okay, so the mask enable function is generally used for the bit comparison. We have to compare the bit one by one using the mass enable bit. Clear? Now the last one is the CMP function. It is sometimes used in the PLC programming that will compare the value of the complex expression. Now the example is like this manner. If we have to use the PID tuning in the PLC program. Okay, so we have to derive the equation for the pre-controller, high controller, the controller, and for the different value of the PID, we have to tune the system. So for that, suppose we have to give on this type of format, HR107. That means one type of register. We have to multiply the HR107 value with the 72, whatever answer is there. Then we have to subtract it with the -81. That is equal to SQR. Now you have to remember that what is the SQR? It is the square root function of the PLC programming. So SQR HR0006. Okay, whatever value in the HR0006, we have to take the square root of this value. Then we have to add in these 23 number. Then we have to multiply with the HR056 and then divide by 0.68. So you have to see that here the HR107 is unknown, HR006 is unknown, HR056 is unknown. Okay, so you have to continuously check the value of this particular register, and then you have to multiply with some number and add and divide. Okay, and the answer is in the complex expression. And what is the condition for this? If both the numbers are equal, that time my output goes true. Otherwise, output will be off. Okay. So this is the rare case that all the both side value will be equal and we can get the output will be true, because we don't know about the value of HR107, HR006 and HR056. Clear? So the CMP function is used for the comparison function. It is sometimes used in the PLC programming and generally it is used for the complex expression. Okay. So whenever we draw the program in the PLC programming using the comparison function, that time you have must remember that we have only two comparison functions, equal to and greater than equal to, and if we have find the value between the two numbers, that time we have used the limit function, and if we have to find some complex expression of this compared value, that time we have used the compare CMP function, and if we have to compare bit by bit for this particular equation, that time we have to use the mass comparison function. So this type of comparison function is used in the PLC programming. Okay, so this is the condition for this comparison function. So when the input is enabled, the comparison function checks the equation value. If equation is true, output is on, that we have already discussed. And if equation is false, we can get the off output. Clear? Thank you everyone. If anyone have doubt, then contact me in my email ID.